You prayed and believed your whole life, and here you are. Explain that to me.
What do you say to people that are offended by your show because you pray to Jesus in every episode?
If we disown him, he'll disown us.
When a 12-year-old watches his mother dying of cancer, God who would allow that is not worth believing in.
Okay, welcome to another lovely edition of Book Talk with ToluBooks. On this lovely edition, I have something interesting, something special, something big. Seriously, when I was explaining it yesterday, I said it's something big. This is big. This movie is big. I know you've not seen ToluBooks talking about movies, but really, I also love watching movies. And I saw this movie, God Is Not Dead. After I saw this movie, I put it I put God Is Not Dead on my DP, on my Twitter, on my Facebook, that God is not dead. And it's about a story of a young guy who just enrolled, he's a freshman in college. And when he got to school, his psychology teacher told them that all of them should put it on the sheet of paper that God is dead. You know? And this guy told the lecturer bluntly, "Sir, I am a Christian. I cannot defile my God. My God is not dead." And this is where this is where the movie really hit up. When the lecturer told him that, yes, you're going to stand in front of the whole class and defend your God, that God is not dead. Can you imagine that? And a lot of people, even his girlfriend, told him that you don't need to do this. All what you just need to do is just sit down in class and just pretend as if God is dead. And even though God is not dead, you know, what is one really just told me that a lot of people, while we are in office or while with our peer groups, we just try to just defile God. We just try to, because we want to fit in. We say, there is no God, there is no God. And this guy stood his ground. And this movie also was shown in my church, Dominion Faith International. And a lot of people came out to watch this movie. And after the movie, they were all screaming. They were all shouting that God is not dead. I want you to see this movie. I want to see the review of this movie and how the old members of Dominion Faith International Church, their reaction after this movie, and I'll be right back.
My name is Ikishkala Shembaye. I'm a member of Dominion Faith International Church. I'm going to tell you about the movie titled God Is Not Dead. Well, actually the movie that helps the Christian build his religion, to build his personal life. You know, this life is so full of ups and downs. You go through challenges, you go through pain and all. I know most times you just get to your neck that you just feel like, is there really God? Things are not working out for you, things are not working fine for you, issues here and there. And it's as though there's no one there that is ready to even listen to you. This film is just there to make you realize that irrespective of what you're going through, there's still someone up there that really knows your pain. And at due time, things just going to work out fine. It helps to build one's faith, it helps to build one's Christianity, it helps to build up one's religion. I bet you, this film is just a must watch for every Christian, for every family, every religion, as a tribe, whatever. Just endeavor to watch it. I enjoyed myself, and I know that you too would definitely enjoy yourself. God bless.
My name is Nicholas Manikuba. This is my husband behind me, Nicholas Manikuba. This is my daughter, Glory Manikuba. We are here to watch a movie. My expectation is so high because the title is something that I can't really explain how it is, but God is alive, that I know. I want to watch and see what really this is all about. I know I'm going to gain something, and I know it's something that's going to. So, I don't know, I don't know this how, but I want to know that the end of this presentation, something is going to happen. I know God is able to defend himself. He's alive. That I know.
I just want to get this. I've not actually seen the movie before, but I'm looking forward to them thing or two. Especially having seen the promo of the film by those in church. Looking forward to being blessed and learning what or two things about that. And the more strength in the faith. So generally looking forward to have a good time listening. That's my expectation.
My name is Philip. Then the movie we are about to watch, I'm expecting that it should be a movie that can teach us a lesson that ends that we surely believe in God.
The movie for me is very emotional, very touching because it just tells us that no matter the situation we are passing through, God is in every situation. If you can just look up to Him, as in He's always there. It's just that at times we are so overwhelmed with our situations, you can't just think deep that God is in it. So by the time I finished watching the movie, I was in tears. I really enjoyed it actually.
And you want to see it again?
We always keep watching this particular movie. I can never get tired of watching it.
But I've never seen the movie, but I'm expecting to see that the producers of this movie can show people out there who think that God has forsaken them or God is no longer alive or He never even exists, that they can prove to them that God actually does exist. And even when we're in pain, He's always there somewhere, waiting, helping us even when we think He's not there. So I'm waiting to see the movie. I'm excited. Yeah.
And I want to tell you something that while watching this movie, you may forget to eat your popcorn. So I'm very serious about it. And I'm sure all your attention.
It's activating.
Yes. So I will advise you that you take time, just put on your seatbelts and enjoy.
Seatbelt. Yeah. Thank you.
Let's see. My name's Wale Komusi Sanjay. Tonight, my expectation this night is very high. In the sense that the movie we are about to see, the title of the movie, God is not there. I remember some times ago, maybe about 6 or 7 years ago, a senior pastor called me and called me and asked me, is God dead? God is not dead. So tonight, as we are about to see the movie, my expectation is high. My expectation is seriously high. I know that God is not there, but I know that I'm still going to learn a lot of things tonight to show and to declare to me that God is.
Life is really a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury and signifying nothing. I am Professor Radisson. This is Philosophy 150. I would like to bypass senseless debate altogether and jump to the conclusion, which every sophomore is already aware of: there is no God. All that I require from each of you is that you fill in the papers I've just given you with 3 little words: God is dead. Mr. Wheaton, is something wrong?
I can't do what you want. I'm a Christian.
If you cannot bring yourself to admit that God is dead, then you will need to defend the antithesis.
So your acceptance of this challenge may be the only meaningful exposure to God and Jesus they'll ever have.
See, to me, He's not dead. I don't want anyone to get talked out of believing in Him just because the professor thinks they should.
Mr. Wheaton, are you ready?
God's not dead, He's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. God's not dead, surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion.
Science supports His existence. You know the truth. So why do you hate Him? It's a very simple question. Why do you hate God?
God's not dead, He's surely alive. He's living.
Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that, and that's just a tip of it. Try as much as possible to see this movie, and I love all those comments, all those things that a lot of people were saying about those and that movie. And somebody said I can watch it over and over and over and over again, and that is one good thing about that movie. And apart from that movie, we have the movie God is Not Dead, and we also have this book titled God is Not Dead by Rice Brock. It's another book that you can also also read. You can read it and get more understanding about that subject, God is not dead. So for those of you who don't want to see the movie and you love to read, you can get a copy of that book, God is not dead. And if you just don't want to read the book, you can also look out for the movie. Just get the book, the movie, God is not dead. And both of them will really do you very well. Okay, that's all I have for you today on Book Talk with ToluBooks. Don't forget to subscribe to youtube.com/ToluBooks. You can also tweet at me at ToluBooks at ToluBooks, and you can also send me mail. Or check my website www.ToluBooks.com, and you will get all the details. See you again next time. Cheers.